Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. Interesting ball. Now it's Totti. Totti, big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ronaldinho. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Roberto Carlos goes short. There's the hit! And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram goes looking wide. Well read, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Ronaldinho! And out to safety. Great ball, and he's in here. Haaland. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now it's Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! Missed by a fraction. No goals as yet. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Haaland. Ronaldinho. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Mkhitaryan. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now that was quite some save.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Totti, Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Çalhanoğlu tries to dink it through. And it's played forward. Madueke. Now it's Çalhanoğlu! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goalkeeper's ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Throw in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! Decent enough try.
Totti did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Over to the other side. DiMarco. Played back in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Haaland. Mkhitaryan does well to get it back. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking for the run. Shifted it to the flank. Keane.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
It's Mkhitaryan! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nicely weighted ball. A lot of space ahead of him. Decent hit! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Threads one in, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gets his pass away. Jorginho. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Totti. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, just skips past his man. Haaland! Sommer punts it upfield. Can he get it through? Madueke. Cannavaro clears it away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. DiMarco. And here's the chance to counter. And he's surging through. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a really well-measured ball. There's the crossfield ball. Keane. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jorginho. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Mkhitaryan. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mkhitaryan. Keane. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Speculative strike. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Here's Haaland. Dimarco. Çalhanoğlu. A heavy challenge. Jorginho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mkhitaryan. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Totti. Into the last quarter of an hour. Thuram.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Dimarco. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, easy pickings there. Keane. Oh, what a ball he's in. Keane put it away! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Bellingham. He's gone forward. Dimarco spots it and intercepts. That's a good ball out wide. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need...
Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Numero 9, numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 18. Cristiano Ronaldo, il numero 26. Kagawa.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. De Bruyne. Dimarco. No, that's been intercepted.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well seen. Saw that coming. He's got away. Oh, not quite.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Deco. Tchouameni. Dimarco has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of intent. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering. Great leap! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. And Baston. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Scholes.
Footballing with usually identical.
Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Haaland. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get it through? Played into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. Beckenbauer. It's Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? Xavi. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Now it's Beckham. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Beckham. Tries to get it clear. He's got a side of goal. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Can he latch on to this? And that interception was most necessary. He's gone forward. Over it comes. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And they can counter here. Xavi. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Nice bit of trickery. Ronaldinho! Sticks it away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he was quick to react. Well timed, excellent interception. Haaland. Scholes. Jorginho. And it's Perez. Roberto Carlos. Hit into the middle. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Jorginho. Loose pass, and they could be in. He gets big, and it's a goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Benfica go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Here it comes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Here's Rodri.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Cafu. Scholes. The final seconds now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rodri. It's Ronaldinho! Roberto Carlos gets it clear. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Decent hit! Surely this time he scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cafu hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Beckham. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Van Basten is flagged offside.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 72
good spread.
306 espectadores.
And it's Walker. Over to the left. Now it's Van Basten. That has not gone well. Forwards and with intent. Totti. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Beckham. Aim forwards. And it's Totti. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Scholes.
Benfica showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he spark a counter here? Cafu. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, played right into his path. He's found a way through. Real chance! And he hits the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Threads one in. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Perez hits one! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
Big header! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Perez finds himself offside. Beckenbauer. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Totti. Stood up well to him there. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Beckham. Cafu. Towering header. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passing nice and neat. And here's Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Palmeiras looking to pass their way through.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's now on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Now it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. And he welcomes it in. That is a great pick out. Has a goal! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Neymar. And he's managed to get rid. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted. Guardiola. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Maradona! Ronaldinho. Chance here to counter. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Messi. Neymar. And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maradona. Well, played right into his path.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Maradona. Now it's Totti. Fiddles it through. That looks a cracking ball. Adams. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Ronaldinho. Here's Totti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland. Mbappe. Kyle Walker. Beckenbauer.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Maradona is fouled. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And
Messi!
well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
And he's intervened well there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Maradona.
And he's been shifted off it.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Now it's Haaland.
Haaland! Messi. Now Mbappe. Gavi. And it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Messi.
No, he is not giving anything away.
And there is the half-time whistle.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Mbappe. Neymar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi running with the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Gently done. And now the breakaway. Still just a single goal between the sides. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicely weighted ball. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 2 then. Cannavaro tries to clear. And it's Maradona.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Haaland. Vardiol.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 90.
Palmeiras have their third corner.
Lasciano il campo per
Cleared away.
il numero 8.
Now, can he find a finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Totti. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maradona. Now it's Neymar. Totti. And it's Walker. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they can counter here. Oh, he's through, it's one, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Walker.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ronaldinho, he's going for goal! No way through. Maradona. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Pinches it off him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Passes short and sharp.
Palmeiras need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Neymar. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Neymar. Played back in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now there's a fine ball. It's headed upfield. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, after all of that...